Hey guys, another one in the bag. Thank you guys so much for joining in. I'm here with Andy Woods. Andy, thank you.
Thank you.
I'll let Andy explain to you.
Okay. So one of the things I want to talk to you about today, Phil, is we had talked about permits briefly today. There's two different types of renovation or construction loans. There's construction perm, okay, which is a property where you're taking the existing home, in Pinellas and Hillsborough and Pasco. A lot of times all these neighborhoods are already built up, so they want to basically tear the house down, scrape it down to the dirt, start over again. So that's called a new construction loan, called a construction perm loan. So we are able to finance those because you're purchasing the home, we're going to tear it down, we're going to build a new home. Historically, you want to use somebody like us with Titan Home Lending because this is a single close construction loan. So we're able to lock in that interest rate today. You're able to have one closing where you're going to submit all your docs. We're going to get one approval process. A lot of banks do these construction perm loans, but it's two loans. So they'll have a loan just during the construction period, and then a year later they might have a higher interest rate, or they're having to re-underwrite again. So if they're in a sales job and all of a sudden maybe their commission's a little lower next year, they can't close on the home, okay? So this presents a problem. One of the benefits of doing a renovation loan is that we're not going to take the house all the way down to the dirt, okay? As long as we leave one wall standing or part of the original foundation, then we're going to be able to do a renovation loan. That allows your buyer, instead of to put 20% down, 25% down, they can get in for $0 down on a VA renovation. We can do an FHA 203K with 3.5% down, but we lock their interest rate today. It's a single close loan. We can finance up to 6 payments of mortgage payments into their loan. And then it's a remodel instead of new construction. Is that a different process for the permit as well when you're doing that? Is it easier or harder when you're doing it that way?
It's actually easier. So with new construction, you're basically starting from scratch. With existing building or somewhat of an existing building, you don't have to start over, and also you still get to save on taxes also, because if there's nothing there, you're gonna fall into a new tax bracket for new construction. If something there already, you may still pay a little bit higher taxes, but you're still gonna be within that house footprint. So that helps a lot when it comes to remodel versus new construction.
In asking you that, as you've seen a lot of these older, Deanna mentioned the good bones houses, is there any reason to really tear down a foundation that's there or a block walls that are there? If we're going to gut it, we can do everything and make the repairs as well, but you don't have to start over with a brand new foundation or a brand new slab or that type of thing. So does that save them money overall so they can spend it on the nicer things?
So with the new building code, it depends on the type of foundation that you have. Sometime, for example, if your house is built, say, like in the 1950s, you may not have a foundation that's strong enough to support the new house that you're putting on top of that existing foundation. So in that case, you can do two things. Either you're gonna reinforce the existing foundation, or you have to pour a whole new foundation, just like building again.
Got it. Okay. So you guys would bring out an engineer to determine what needs to be done and what's going to be to code.
That's definitely what would happen.
Thank you so much for explaining that. There's so many times where that becomes an issue, and it seems to me we do a lot of those together, that we're keeping the home and just remodeling everything. So it seems like for many houses that will work and have people make them more affordable by doing it that way. Well, thank you so much, Phil. I appreciate you allowing me to come in.
And again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, hit the notification button, so whenever we drop new content, you can get new updates ready to go.
Thank you. If you ever need to reach me, my name's Andy Wood. My phone number is 727-410-9663. I like phone calls, so give me a message. I'll always return your phone call. I'll also give you my email, which is awood@titanhl.com. Thank you so much for allowing me to come in today. Thank you.
There you have it.